Welcome back, everybody, once again to Mapwreck 4. I am TJ the Obscure with you, picking up basically right where we left off last time. Stuck in a wall. Trying to find the remaining objectives. I'm not sure which way I came from, you guys. I hate the lack of continuity because I have the worst memory and I just end up getting lost so easily. I guess the torches are kind of cluing us in, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, you guys fight. Well, I do that. And that's just a candle, right? Just a candle? I hope it's just a candle. So, yeah. How's everybody doing? I just finished up teaching class. And, you know, it wasn't a bad class. And since we're doing some kind of like what I would consider bonus episode type content here, we're not actually going after any main objectives, I feel perfectly fine discussing my private life and just kind of chit-chatting, especially because I'm just kind of in that mood. I'm, you know, thinking about what happened during class right now and just how again, it wasn't a bad class, but I just felt like I was really pulling teeth the entire time in terms of just getting anybody except the, you know, 3 people who always participate to actually participate in what was going on. Now, often in that scenario, my gut reaction is to start making threats, right? You wanna point them to the syllabus. You want to point them to the grading criteria. You want to let them know, hey, you see here, it talks about participation. But that's not a great strategy, I don't think. And although it depends a lot on the student and this particular situation and stuff. Dude. It talked about hardcore parkour and also a bombable wall. That almost looks like a bombable wall. I have no idea what a bombable wall is going to look like, though. So, you know, I usually try and be a bit more self-reflective. If the students are not engaging, and really, you know, it was like these 2 kind of pockets of students. And really what it is it's hormones, right? It's a boy and a girl couple in both instances that are really kind of driving the conversation. It's a lot of flirting and whatnot. I feel like the candles may be indicating something to us. Where am I, man? I'm so lost right now. Huh. That's the wizard area, right? I believe so. I forget that I have these fancy jumpy blocks here. So, you know, I try not to get too upset, and I try to remind myself that ultimately it's my responsibility to keep the students engaged, and that if they're not, then I need to rethink what I'm doing. But again, you know, I don't think that applies in every situation. I just think that that's the right mentality to approach these kinds of situations in. And it's entirely possible. So there's like a route down from right here. Interesting. It's entirely possible that you'll discover, you know, during the process that that's not what's going on, that there is a student who's having issues for whatever reason, and you need to address that student specifically. But it just kind of depends. And so I try to go in with an open mind and a sense of compassion and empathy, and remember my experiences in school and all of that lovely stuff. This looks intriguing. Where is that? Oh, that's... Actually, I don't know where that is. I'm pretty sure we've been to that area. I think it's the one area that you guys didn't join me for, maybe. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I was just thinking about like what's the best option. Now, one of the issues is that what we're doing at this point in time in the class is understandably maybe not the most exciting thing for them. I do think that you're not always going to be entertained, you know? You gotta sometimes just deal with situations where you gotta kind of force yourself to be able to focus. And I think that that's unfortunate. I wish that everybody who took my class, it's a required class, but I wish that everybody who took it, you know, wanted to take it and wanted to be there. Given that it's a writing class, you would think that everybody would at least recognize the value of knowing how to use language well. But, you know, we all come from different places with different skills and different interests and stuff, so we kind of got to deal with that reality, I think. Gosh dang it, I totally forgot. We can't do the real torches here, you guys. We need the soul torches. But it looks like this is probably just taking us over to that area. That one random lamp right there is kind of tripping me out. I kind of like how the area all came together, but then it also just, I don't know, I feel like there's too much overlapping and just too much, it's a little too chaotic. Maybe. I have no freaking clue where these things are at, you guys. So it's probably just going to be me jump. Oh, we don't want to go back up. We need to go back in. And we need to go over here, apparently, because I missed that. Those are actually really good arrows. Ooh, a mending bow. We will take it. Yeah, it's such a large area. You guys really needed to give some obvious clues, and maybe they are obvious, and I'm just really bad. But like even just like some coordinates, maybe. At this point, can we just get some freaking coordinates, man? I don't know if I've been over here or not. Gosh dang it. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to go without without any kind of light at this point. Get out of range there. And it's a lot of reading, you know, and ideally, rather than just kind of having these class discussions, I would have them do something with it, and I do a little bit of that. But eventually, we need to get back together as a class to actually talk about it, and that's when things just kind of start to fall apart, and there's just like they're just all kind of falling asleep, and I feel bad, basically. I don't want them to have to go through that. I don't want to have to go through that. None of us want to have to go through that. So let's figure out a way to not have to go through that. But when there's such a disconnect from the material and their interests, I don't know. Like, what do you do? What do you do in that kind of situation? I think this would technically count as hardcore parkour, right? Maybe? Oh gosh. Oh, I'm jumping high because we are not close to light. And I did try to do something today where I brought in some videos, a really cool like spoken word poem that touches on a lot of the themes that we've been talking about. And trying to do everything to make it a bit more engaging and try to bring them into it. I'm just not having much success. And I noticed this seems to be a bit more prevalent than it usually is. Almost looks like it goes up right there too, although that might just be from the chains there hanging down. Something right there. What's this? Please tell me you got some soul. Nope, no soul torches for me. Am I supposed to dig? Oh, it's probably a shortcut, huh? A shortcut to somewhere. I don't know where we are now. But it is a shortcut. I gotta say, the effect is really annoying too, just because of the sound effects. I know that it indicates that it's being activated. I just wish there was kind of... And the particles. Really annoying. Mushroom refinery, copper refinery. That was another place that had some jumping to it. I kind of assumed that it was going to be up, though. Looks like there's maybe more places to jump up here. Kind of goes, oh gosh, in both directions, huh? I think I maybe see something there. Oh, isn't that where we like just came from? Okay, I guess this is, yeah, so we would follow it along then, assuming that we're not doing it backwards or something. But this, I mean, parkour, right? This is it. This is some parkour, except we're not actually doing the parkour part. Where is it taking me? I think I maybe see it right there. You know, I do group work, try to get them working together, try to tap into their interests. You know, a lot of the texts that we're reading talk about all-terrain hiking boots. Interesting. Talk about like slang and profanity. Okay, we got that one. We can put that up. Nah. It really is for getting around at that point. Feather falling is probably smart to have here, so I guess we'll go ahead and put it on. I should really repair those or make a duplicate or whatever. Okay, we got one. Let's assume that the other one is not going to be nearby, even though that has not really proven true yet. I'll say that's not going to work. It's a stair. Freaking modern Minecraft, I hate you. Vulnerable wall. I feel like it's going to have to be outside, around like one of the entrances or one of these like little hill mountain things, whatever you want to call it. Sneaky spawner. But another likely place is down below, especially because we got one up above. Having one down below would probably be makes sense. But does that really count as the mycelial badlands or whatever? I don't know. I don't like those guys. They got axes. From the looks of it. Are there multiple little ponds? I feel like there might be multiple little ponds. Or is that the same one that I'm seeing? Oh, just everywhere I go, you guys are around. I don't know, there's not a lot of like walls here. What about down below? No. What is that? Let's close that. Well, that's cool. I like that. Let's grab all the food while we can. So I should have an axe somewhere. It's probably just taking us down to the little tunnels down below would be my guess. You guys are scary, man. I don't know if you're I don't think you can hurt me at all, but for some reason I find them just so terrifying. They just look weird and they sound weird. And I don't like them. Exit, it says. Justice. What on earth? Do we see any bombable type of walls here? What in the heck? Okay. This is weird. I don't know what that's all about. You know, and I think maybe I just have to come to terms with the fact that I'm just, you know, not going to be able to entertain everybody that happens to, you know, make, you know, their way in my class. I'm thinking down below at this point. Well, let's keep kind of heading in this direction. Mushroom a day keeps the doctor away. I think that's the chest that we dug from the top down into. I could also see it kind of being on like the outskirts, maybe around the edge of the area, but that's unlikely, I would think. Alright, I'm back. I had to stop recording at that point in time, but we're still here. It's gonna be like almost two full episodes here after the fact, after we've already gotten the objective. Just looking for a stupid bombable wall. And at this point, I don't even remember which side the one that we found was on, where the parkour led us. I think a good choice now, though, would be to go to the place. Wasn't there something that I need? Oh, I was gonna try to yeah. Extra tough shroom plate. It's an offhand, you guys. We don't want that offhand, but I mean, we're gonna keep it. Probably shouldn't be walking around with these shards on me like this. I hope you guys can't get to me. We're gonna do that just to be safe. Just to be extra safe. Making me so nervous. What was I doing? Yes, I was going to do this. And then this. It only costs 4, huh? Oh, yes. Wait, is it better? Yeah, it's better. It's definitely better. Hello. Okay, he went bye-bye. I think it would be smart, though, to go down to the tunnels at this point. That's where I think we're likely to find a bombable wall. Gosh dang it. I need to be able to see, though. I really want to be able to see. You know? Did not seem to do anything. So to get there, we go down. I do believe. Should we bother trying to take him out? Save ourselves the hassle the next time around. Since we'll probably be back, you know. Already spent like half the freaking map here. When you pointed out that we can probably use candles, right? Because those don't seem to activate. And yes, that is definitely true. Definitely true. I will take it. But how do candles work exactly? I've never had to use them. You actually have to light them, huh? Well, that doesn't help us at all. I don't think. I can't like, oh, things are spawning. Whoa, whoa. Okay, there you are. These all kind of look like bombable walls to me. I remember really liking these tunnels because you had all the spawners hidden in the walls and stuff, but at this point in time, I'm not sure I like that anymore. I think this is where we initially came down. Fishmonger Aiden. That guy was quite powerful. And he dropped some stuff for us, but I'm definitely running out of space here. Lure 5, mending. +4 attack damage is not too bad. Go ahead and take that guy out. Lots of fish. Smoker. More smokers. All the smokers. Nothing in the smokers. Huh, that seems like a trap that's supposed to maybe trap you in here or something. I don't know. I think we want to go back this direction though. And we're still looking for the stupid wall. A single soul torch is better than 64 unlit candles. So we will take it. And let's maybe take some more of these guys too. Oh, that's apparently something that I dug out at one point. Bread. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. It would be much easier to notice a bombable wall with this kind of blocky material. So many golden apples. Gosh dang it. Go away. I really hope we got all the spawners here. Is that it? Is that it? I think we found it, you guys. I think we found it. No, wait, maybe? I don't like that there's lava dripping from the ceiling, but that's, you know, a cool effect. Now I just need to figure out what the heck to... what the heck to put up, man. We still need that one watching, it says. I think we've moved beyond those now, so let's go ahead and take that guy. Something tells me this is gonna set off some kind of trap, yeah? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't mind if I do. I really need that shulker box at this point, don't I? I really do. I don't think I'll ever use this. But yeah, it's there, I suppose. I have way too many different kinds of food on me. We don't even have an iron pick with which to break these, so we don't even need to bother with it. We can certainly take the little individual pieces of gold, though. And we got the important thing, which was the shard there. Alright, now getting back out should be simple enough. And the chantry is right across the bridge here. And then at that point, I think we're almost done with the ones here. I think there's one or two more areas left to go to. Watching, it says, so we're looking for a statue, I would imagine. So do we have any room? Yes, we do. Go ahead and toss you guys in there. I remember there being statuesque elements out in the rainbow part. There's eyes. Aren't those eyes? They look eye-like. That's for sure. So very fast. Looking for additional spawners. So we can get those out of the way. I could see it being hidden. I mean, okay, now that looks like an eye. That definitely looks like an eye. Maybe somewhere up there then. But everything here on the windows looks like an eye too, so I could see it being hidden in one of these random ones. Somebody, I think, suggested that... But yeah, are these iron? Is that what these are? I think that's what somebody was pointing out to me. Yeah, block of raw iron. They also suggested that it might be trapped since there's so much of it. Because that is a lot of iron there. But we will take it. And then I remember there being kind of like one other area that we didn't really... Oops. Go away. Torches. Because we can use them here. I know I was talking about teaching and stuff. It's another day though. That's not really on my mind anymore. Why would they give us lapis right now unless we are supposed to get access to some kind of enchanting table, right? That would be my thinking. Nothing here. I doubt it has anything to do with the sheep. Wait. Didn't we already get this one? Or is this for a different one? Because there was a thing down... Yeah, we already got this one, you guys. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. That must be the only one here then, right? Or maybe we grabbed the wrong clue. I don't know. We should probably go back at this point. Get my jumpy boost and speed. Alright, let's see where we stand here. We need 13. We got 14. 15, 16, and 17. I think that one may have just been like in my ender chest or something. Found in the magician's hideaway, an otherwise empty room. Still never found the ones in the minefield. But I have no idea as far as those ones go. I was thinking the one with the stairs. Also, this one must have something to do with those tunnels that we found. But, Maybe it's under, like, underneath some stairs or something. Because it says steps. I don't know. So I was thinking, in an otherwise empty room in the Magician's Hideaway. Do we have a teleport to the Magician's Hideaway even? Oh, I don't think we do. You know what else I don't have is, I don't have blocks. Is that what I think it is? No, those are solid blocks. Is this really the best way that we have to get to this place? An otherwise empty room is what it says. Which there, I don't really remember there being a whole lot of rooms here. What are you? Loyalty 5 plus mending. I guess if we're going to start with rooms, we should probably start over here. All the little glass things and stuff are really annoying. Ba-da-bum-bum. I guess that room wouldn't be considered empty, right? I don't think so. I don't think this one would be considered empty either. You know, the only one that really comes to mind for me was on the other side. Over there, kind of. Hey, there is an inside to this place. Could have sworn I looked inside of it and didn't find anything. Ooh. Ooh, some fireworks. Not as good as what I have, though. This would not be an empty room either. Don't believe so, at least. Whee! Oh gosh, that scared me. They're so much fun. This room is otherwise empty room. Must be above me. Well, that was not cool. I mean, that was pretty cool, but also not cool. No more paintings. It's like I couldn't jump up at first, and I thought maybe there were invisible blocks keeping us in there, but thankfully that was not the case. Deep stone packs. Okay. Interesting. Yes, give me all your blocks, please. This is not an empty room, you guys. There's lots of stuff in this room. Lots of stuff. There's lots of books, there's flowers, there's mobs, there's chests. Alright, we are officially done with the shards for Region 1. Assuming I can get this back, that is. Is this the route that we were supposed to take? Seems like it. I didn't even see that route over there. I got distracted by this evil, evil building. Gosh dang it. I should teleport you to the weirdest places. I just gotta say... Oh, don't fall off again. This honey's gonna get me in trouble. I should probably, like, just destroy this while we have the opportunity. Then we hop down. And teleport back to region 2. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not going to take your tunnel this time. I'm jumping straight to the top. Blocks. Blocks are fantabulous. But I don't have room for all your blocks. I will probably never ever use that. Probably not. Whatever. Well, you know what? I don't need all these sting fireworks. No idea why I even have those. I gotta remember now that natural spawns are on. I don't think we... No, we did make it here last time. Yes, this is the lighthouse. Okay. Fantastic. Where, oh where is... my teleporter? That wasn't too bad overall. Got to revisit a lot of the areas, except the one that we... Which, speaking of which, why are there no... Maybe we already got the ones in that area. That'd be my guess. The Misty Descent, yeah, I guess we already got the... They only had one there. No chance to go back there. We got one in the lighthouse. The Undermine, I don't know if we made it there or not. Tropical Trials sounds like a ton of fun. That should be where we're headed next. Anyways, you guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.